Alright, so I don't know if this is going to work or not. I'm trying to do a night shot here for you. Pretty soon that light that you see, the reflection there, hopefully that will go away. But as you can see, our assist tug's coming alongside right now. It's got Christmas lights all up there, all festive in the holiday spirit.
I'm just diving over to get my barge there.
We've been held up here for a while, waiting for the berth to clear out. And now they're going to put out a line over here. And this dock requires an assist tug. So we'll go up here and put it to the dock. The barge is light right now. In other words, there's no product on it. We're going to take it up to the dock to get some product in it. And then take it up to the Bronx. Unlike other videos you've seen me do in New York, this is not a bunker barge. We're on contract, so this tug that I'm working over on is on contract with this barge, and they just move for the oil companies. And that's what we're doing. There we go, now the light's off. Hopefully
okay, we're all fast and out of here.
Alright, call it a 3:15 start. Alright, now I gotta figure out what I'm doing here. Alright, Tanner, you got me?
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright, if you draw a line from that dock that's up there with the red light on it, straight out, how far ahead will we drive until we cross that line?
100 yards.
Alright, very good. Okay, so I'm starting to turn into the dock now. Doing 2 knots, 2.4 knots. And the tide should be just around slack right now, so we'll see what happens here. He says 100 yards. It sure looks a lot closer than that to me. He's a relatively green guy, but I got a lot of faith in him. He's worked with him for a week, and he seems like he's really going to be good. Alright, now I'm going to be doing a twist. I was working on one engine, so I'm doing a right-hand twist. Port engine head and clutch, starboard engine to stern and clutch, rudder hard over to starboard. And we're killing speed and rotating the barge. Alright, Tanner, how much further ahead do I got to go before I'm inside of that dock? Because we want to go port side to that dock.
Another 40 yards.
Alright, let's try to do feet, alright? I'm not real good with math. So like 120 feet maybe?
Yeah, 120 feet.
Alright. Oh, wrong radio. On the Fells Point, give me a clutch of stern on 2.
Clutch of stern 2.
The assist tug had a trouble with my radio on the channel I'm working with the guys on deck with. So I'm working 2 radios, which isn't ideal, but make it interesting. Alright, Tanner, tell me what you're seeing.
Alright, 100 feet to the outside caisson.
Alright, very good. Okay, so now we're doing
It's almost done.
we're doing about half a knot ahead. So I'm going to put 2 engines ahead now, just because he's backing on us. He's getting us slowed down and spinning that bow around. Tanner, that turn looks okay. I'll stop. I'll stop on the Fells Point.
Thank you.
Tanner, how's the turn look? Everything looking good up there?
Looking good. Still holding 100 here on the bow.
100 on the bow. Very good. All right. If we're 100, I'm gonna start centering putting my. We got some movement to the right.
Looking good. 100 on the bow.
100 on the bow. So I've centered my rudder now to try to drive ahead closer to get into the slip a little bit. Now there's a shoal up here, and I got to keep my assist tug off of that. Now I'm getting nervous, so I'm putting the rudder hard starboard. We're doing 1.7.
All right, bow's crossing the outside caisson. Closing 80 feet.
80 feet. All right, so I'm gonna do a little twist here. Try to keep us off there, but I got to watch out for my assist tug. Because he's getting close. There's a buoy up there that I gotta keep him off that marks a shoal up.
All right, I got 60 on the beam on the outside caisson. 100 ahead to the manifold.
All right, now just give me the distance from the closest point of the barge to the dock. That's what I'm really looking for now.
60 wide.
60 wide, very good. Give me clutch ahead on 1 on the close point. And if you get nervous on that buoy, let me know and I'll drop you back.
Okay, clutch ahead 1. All right, 50 wide.
50 wide. You can give me clutch ahead on 2.
All right, 45 wide.
How much?
45.
Very good.
Hold 45, bounce across the third caisson.
Very good. Now instead of driving into the slip, I'll lose my assist tug because he'll run into that buoy. So I'm trying to stay right where we're at right now and flatten the barge out, so we'll get parallel with the dock. And I got my rudder hard over.
All right, closing 40.
All right, 40. So I can control what's happening by
35, bows, passing the manifold.
very good. By me giving more power back here, that's going to allow
Hold 35.
that slows the assist tug down. All right, now just down to 1 on the close one.
How'd you down on? All right, 30 wide, closing easy.
Very good. How you looking on that buoy?
It should be good.
All right, cool.
Holding 30.
Very good. Okay, so my stern's really coming around, so I'm going to slow down here.
All right, holding 30, bows passing the next manifold, or the next caisson.
All right. Okay, and you know what? I'm going to slow us down here a little bit.
All right, closing easy, 30 wide.
I'll stop.
Thank you. 25 wide, closing easy.
And just stretch your line of stern and check us out.
Easy. I got that mooring right at the stern of me here. I'll give it a shot.
No, that's all right. I got you.
All right, coming in a little hot. 5.
Okay, so I can't use my assist tug, so I'm hooked up, slowing it down with my tug. That seemed to work. Look at that, beautiful. Oh, thank you,
All right,
Jesus.
setting up midfield. All right, you still want that stretch?
Nah, Negative. Give me clutch ahead on 2. Or you know what?
All right,
Give me
valves
clutch ahead.
opening up,
We'll get it
5,
stopped, and then we'll
15.
come back and slide you back.
Okay, clutch ahead.
Hey Tim, you got to slide ahead another 20 and I'll have you spring on.
You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna have the assist tug's gonna push us back to the dock, and then you're gonna take in his line. He's gonna slide back.
Roger, I'll go stand by there.
Very good.
Alright, we're opening up to 20 wide.
All right. Yeah, we're 20 wide off the dock. I know you got worried about
Landing by the line.
that buoy there, but you do what you got to do to push us back, and we'll be good.
Holding 25 wide.
Yeah, I'm getting around on you now.
Yeah, I apologize about that, man. I should have closer on the tide.
Holding 25 wide.
If you can give us 2, go ahead. But if you can't because of that buoy, you do what you got to do.
I should be able to. I'm just straightening up here for you.
All right.
Holding 25 wide.
Okay, so the tide pulled us off the dock.
Alright, closing easy, 20 wide.
Down to 1 now.
15 wide.
All stop.
Thank you.
10 wide.
You want to stretch?
Negative.
Holding 10.
You can give me clutch ahead on 1 again.
What's one on?
Alright, 5 wide, closing easy. Holding 5.
Alright.
Touching up.
Okay, we're touching up. If you want to keep working on me and do whatever you got to do to take in your line and maybe slide back or do whatever you got to do.
All right, no, we should be fine.
Alright.
Can you hear, or do you want me down by midship?
I'd love you there if you could stay with me. I got to go ahead, like, I don't know, I got to go ahead. I'll find out how far I got to go ahead.
Alright, touching up.
No worries, I'm clutch 2 ahead.
Okay, so how far do we got to get ahead to the manifold?
We definitely need to come ahead 10. We got to open a little bit for this case on here to get some coverage.
So I got to pull the bow out?
Yeah, pull the bow out about 5 feet and come ahead 10.
Hey, go all stop for a second. I got to pull the bow out and
Tim,
shoot
I
it.
got to slide ahead at least another 25 feet to get my spot. But
Okay, you can come ahead again.
I was over there.
Okay, lean on you again.
Yes, sir.
Alright, I got coverage on this case on. We're opening up 5 feet.
Hey, Tim, I'm about 5 below my bid to catch my first line. Once you're all set, I'll throw right, but once we're flat, I'll throw it out then.
Okay, so we got to come. You want to come get flat and then you work into a line 5 feet ahead, right?
Yep, I was gonna let you get flat. I didn't know if you wanted that second solid back. I was over there the whole time.
Alright, we just touched up here.
All right. Now we got to stay here. The tide's ripping us off here. That's why we keep falling off. I guess the wind's blowing us off too because it's a light barge. They're putting a line out.
Alright, we got good contact holding.
All right. You ready for me to start working into the line?
Make it off here in a second.
All right. good deal. We're gonna come into this line and stay right here. So I can't believe you stayed with me that long. I didn't think you could get in there.
Yeah, it was close, but I flattened out a little bit, and we're all right.
I'm getting snug.
All right, good deal.
Just working 2 clutch on you, and let me know if you want stronger.
No, that'll do fine. All right, so to hold me up here.
All right, Tim, I'm gonna slip her ahead a couple feet because the dock has me go into 2 different manifolds, so I'm gonna spot her in the middle because this crane sucks.
All right, so I'm gonna work ahead a little bit, and you just slip the line.
Slip her
Make
about 3 feet.
Okay, you just slip the line ahead. I'm gonna keep working ahead on you, and you slip it and lock it down when you're ready.
All right, buddy.
Working too
Flipping it
radios,
now.
I feel like an idiot.
I hear you. I was wondering. I was like, I don't hear his deckhand talking to him, but okay.
Stopping her there.
Very good. And if I had a choice, if you could get something back here in the stern, you don't have to get the whole stern line. Just the tide's ripping me off over here. It'd be great if you got one of these first. That would help out a lot. All right. Woo.
Roger that. I'm gonna walk back stern with the dock guy. He was up out. He's on the way back.
All right. You know what? If you're there, good. We can manage this. Just go ahead and tie her up. We can make this work. So this is a good example of making an easy job a lot more difficult than it needed to be. And I'm chalking this up to being in Puerto Rico all this time. I used to come in and out of here all the time. I gotta tell you, I did this one wrong. I should have come up way higher, got flatter, and driven it straight in, and that would have kept him out of danger on that buoy when we were making our turn. And but we live to fight another day. I always like to have a little internal debrief in my head, what we did right and what we did wrong. But I don't know, like I say, I don't know how much of any of this you guys got to see. In the interest of transparency, I try to show you all the jobs, even the ones that are ugly. This was an ugly job for me. I was all happy when we got in here, and then nothing happened, and not exactly sure what happened, but we fell off, and then we had to work it back in. But all is well that ends well. You guys, thank you so much for watching. A big shout out to my patrons. If you like this sort of thing, you want to support the channel, go ahead and subscribe, smash the like button, and I'd love to see you on our Patreon crew. Put a link in the description for that, and I'd love to have you help me out on my other channel, SV Paquita. I'll put a link for that too. Have all kinds of things going on over there. I haven't been putting a lot of videos up there only because the boat's out of water, but there's going to be a lot of stuff on making videos right now about the coming refit and the different systems on the boat. So if you're a systems guy and you want to know how the electrical systems the electrical system on the boat works, I did a big lithium upgrade and high output alternator, smart regulator, whole Victron suite, 1100 watts of solar, and then we got other things coming too, like I gotta install a big arch, dinghy lift, water maker, and bottom job, bright work, all kinds of stuff. So come on over to SV Paquita, help me grow that channel. You guys, thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate it. Be safe, and I'll see you on the one.